On October 24, 2018, Rakuten welcomed a prestigious guest, Professor Tsudail Neely of the Harvard Business School, as part of a day devoted to reflecting on the Englishnization initiative launched in 2010. Professor Neely, a leading authority on globalization and language, wrote a case study for HBS of Rakuten's Englishnization initiative that's since been used by over 145 universities worldwide. She's subsequently expanded this case into an award-winning book, published in English last year and Japanese this August. Her visits to Rakuten began with a speech to the whole company at Asakai, in which she shared her thoughts on the significance of the Englishnization achievement, among other things. She then moved upstairs for a special session with company executives to discuss their Englishnization experience.
It's going to be a power 60 minutes. I'm going to drive us to move forward. I'm going to drive us to think deeply and as openly as possible. Sound good? Yes. Okay. I want to start with the question of what is it like to operate or to work in English?
It helps me communicate.
It helps you
with
communicate.
People from different countries, different culture, and that's the part that I find most exciting.
Writing in a left hand.
It's like writing with your left hand. Wow. So, say more.
It's something difficult to explain in English.
Yeah, because it's like, yeah, exactly. That's the problem. That's the problem. Not natural, not easy.
Sometimes I feel embarrassing
It's
to
embarrassing.
speak in English with Japanese.
Really?
Japanese guys.
Why is that?
Both of us knows Japanese is better to communicate,
Yes.
to understand each other.
Yes.
So, but we have to speak English.
Yes.
So sometimes I feel very anxious.
Yes. It's awkward, first of all, to speak with someone from your own country in a different language, and then you're also anxious about it. And so when you are dealing with Englishnization, or what I talk about, language matters, there are challenges and there are benefits. So I'm going to ask half of the room to prepare the positive sides of Englishnization and half of the room to prepare the not so positive sides. On the negative side, Mickey. Mickey, what do you think?
No negative side.
No negative side. Oh, that's good. That's so good. This is true, but if you had to make one up.
I won't say negative, but challenging.
Challenge, yes,
right?
yes.
The emotional, resistance was a little bit stronger than I initially imagined,
Yes.
and that was, very, very challenging. I think.
Yes, yes, yes. Great.
I think, it's how to get rid of sense of embarrassment is going to be a key. It's
Yes.
just giving more encouragement
Yes.
and more sort of patience
Yes.
to listen.
It's the same as army training,
Army training.
climbing mountain,
Climbing mountain.
learning English is it's the same as mind training. But I think the most important things is the people who didn't speak in English before studying Englishnization, and then the mission is that people get the very strongest heart.
Various national media also attended the session to quiz Professor Neely and Mickey on the initiative. We sat down with Professor Neely later on to get her thoughts on the day.
Today has been magnificent for so many reasons. It's almost surreal to come back so many years later after the process has matured to the extent that it has, and to stand here and to be surrounded by extraordinary diversity, the type that was not present when I first began to engage with Mickey and the company overall. Transformation itself about the communication capability of individuals and groups of people that I've known for many, many years. There are individuals here, very, very senior individuals, who didn't speak a word of English when I first started to work with the company, not even one. And now they are fluid and fluent and leading massive parts of the organization. That is stunning, and it was stunning to watch today. I am so impressed by the Rakuten employees, the level of commitment, hard work, the willingness to test things, to try things, has been humbling and exciting to watch. When the world admires Rakuten, the world admires its employees and who they are and what they achieve. And so I think that the internal members of this company need to be so proud of how they're inspiring so many people on a regular basis by what they've done and what they continue to do, as I've been.